I don't know if you've heard of the company Prophetic. Let me know if you have, but if you're really like into lucid dreaming, maybe you've heard of it or just seen it on social media. But basically, Prophetic is a company that's trying to make a lucid dreaming machine. And there's always been like over the years, if you're like really into lucid dreaming, you know there's been lots of headbands and masks and lucid dreaming sleep masks and pills and crap like that that are like trying to take the effort away from lucid dreaming so you don't have to like do techniques and shit, and you can just put on a headband and have a lucid dream, right? There's been so many of these products and like that raise money and do Kickstarters and stuff like that. None of them really ever work, and a lot of them are just like outright fucking scams and just scamming people, and people have to get refunds. So none of these devices have worked. But if any one of these lucid dreaming devices or masks or whatever were going to work, it's probably this one by this company called Prophetic, and their device is called Morpheus 1, if I'm correct. And the reason if any of these devices were going to work, it would be this one, is because this device is actually using it's like changing your brain states. I don't really know the science behind it. I've like looked into it, but I'm not a fucking nerd, bro. Like I don't know what they're talking about, and I'll get into that in a bit, but it's basically sending kind of signals to your brain to change your brain state into the perfect brain state for having a lucid dream. A lot of these like other products and headbands and shit like that, all they're doing is just sending like lights into your eyes, bro. You put it on your head, all it does is like flash some fucking red light into your head like 5 hours after you sleep, and they say they'll give you a lucid dream, but it never does. It just makes you wake up, or you'll just dream about seeing a fucking red light. But that's my point, is this device they're claiming that will be able to induce lucid dreams is different because it's not just flashing a fucking light into your eyes. It's actually changing your brain state by sending like signals to your brain or something through this headset. And this is like made possible by like an AI model they trained that can like read your brain waves or something like that, and then send the exact signals to your brain or some shit like that. I kind of read all these studies, but obviously I'm not a scientist, so I don't really understand it completely. So this sounds very promising, and this shit got like a lot of people hyped up. I've seen so many people hyped up about this on social media and TikTok, obviously. Oh, lucid dreaming machine, 100% chance of lucid dream. But bro, there is some kind, I mean, I wouldn't say there's concerns, but I would be happy if this machine, right, can pull off what they're promising and it can give you lucid dreams 100% of the time. But I do have my doubts, and I'll tell you why I have my doubts, bro. Firstly, this lucid dreaming machine will cost around $2,000. Obviously, that's not really a big deal. Like, if you can lucid dream on demand any night you want, $2,000, I mean, that's kind of a lot of money, but come on. Like, you lucid dreaming anytime you want. That's like, some people would pay like 10 grand for that, 20 grand for that, I swear. But that's not the big deal. The thing is, when you read about this company and they're hyping up their product about lucid dreams and 100% chance of lucid dreaming, blah, blah. Actually, saying that, I don't know if they claim you'll get a lucid dream 100% of the time, right? I just fucking made that up. But I need to look into that. But the point is, they're claiming most of the time you use this headset, you'll be able to have a lucid dream, right? The thing is, though, that a lot of people don't realize, and they're not actually mentioning, they haven't told anyone, this company Prophetic, is that they haven't actually induced one lucid dream with this device, bro. They haven't induced one lucid dream. Their whole research, all their research about inducing lucid dreams with this device is basically just hypothesis. Hopefully I pronounced that word right. It's just hypothesis, bro. They haven't gotten one lucid dream with this device. Yet they've received $1 million in funding. I mean, that's pretty good. You don't need to get results to get funding from like a venture capital fund, right? That's not too fishy or not too sus, but like, I just think it's kind of strange that not even telling anyone they haven't even induced one lucid dream, bro. Not only that, but if you go on their website, they say the device will be available to use for beta users. So like the first users, the first testers and shit like that. They say it will be available for them to use spring 2024. So this year, it'll be available to use. And then on their roadmap on their website, it says they will deliver the devices to people who order them 2025. So next year. So as I'm speaking to you right now, it's obviously 2024. So according to their roadmap, you will be able to buy this lucid dreaming device by next year. And I was thinking, that's fine, that's fine. Even if they do pull that off, that's very soon, but even if they do pull that off, right, I'm thinking, how can you do all the safety tests in like that timeline so quickly? You know what I mean? Because obviously they're gonna have to do safety tests, because this isn't just flashing a fucking light in your eyes, as I said. It's actually changing the brain state. It's changing the state of your brain. It's sending waves into your brain. You know what? I probably sound like I'm fucking fear-mongering this whole thing. I'm getting paid to attack this company. I'm not getting paid to attack this company. Let me make that clear, bro. I actually would like if this device did what it claimed. That'd be so sick. Like, imagine being able to lucid dream any night you wanted, basically, just from putting a machine on your head. That'd be sick. So I do hope this company succeeds, but I was just thinking, how can they run any safety tests if they're saying you'll be able to buy the device by next year and they haven't even induced a lucid dream? Like, you're gonna have to induce the lucid dream to do the safety test, right? Unless I'm like fucking stupid and I don't know how that works. So I'm just like, I don't know how they can do the safety test so quick, but I hope it's safe. I hope it's safe. It's probably not too dangerous. I don't imagine. It doesn't seem too invasive or anything. But another thing which I found interesting, now I'm not hating on the guy, Jesus, I'm realizing that everything I'm saying sounds like so bad and like I hate this company, but I really don't. And I'm not hating on the CEO, but his last two ventures, like the last two things he worked at, one was at a venture capitalist firm, so like investing in companies and stuff, focusing on psychedelics. So this venture capital firm focused on investing in stuff to do with psychedelics. And the only other thing he did besides that was working at a company that wanted to start a city that ran on a crypto economy. So a city that ran on cryptocurrency, right? Okay, and I'm not hating. Take that how you will, okay? Take that how you will. I'm not hating on the guy. But I just thought that was important, that that was his last two ventures. I mean, he hasn't done anything to do with like the brain technology and the MRI scans and changing brain states and blah blah blah. But you know, he's a CEO. He's not the actual like guy making the fucking machine, so that's fine. I just thought that was like interesting to know. And I remember reading an article as well, where the interviewer asked the CEO what they would do if it turned out their research didn't work and they couldn't actually induce a lucid dream. Because I said, it's just like hypothesis, right? They haven't actually had anyone get a lucid dream from the machine. So this interviewer asked what would happen if the research just turned out to not actually do anything, and he kind of like dismissed it from reading the interview. He kind of just dismissed the question and kind of just claimed that like he was very confident it'll work. And so he doesn't seem to really have a plan, the CEO. He doesn't really seem to have a plan on if the device doesn't end up inducing a lucid dream. I thought that was kind of weird, I guess. But you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. You need to get investment funding, right? And they got $1 million, so they must have something good going on. But let me know what you think of that. So I was just curious. I just wanted to tell you about this because I found this device and this company interesting, and I see it's getting hyped up a lot on YouTube and social media, like instant lucid dream and shit like that. But people aren't really reading into the website and crap like that. So let me know what you think of this lucid dreaming machine. To be honest with you, I actually hope it succeeds. I know this whole fucking video sounds like I'm just hating on this company, but I genuinely hope it succeeds, because that would just change everything. Imagine how easier it would be to make lucid dreaming videos if I could just put on a headset and create lucid dreaming, and just go into a lucid dream, and just get content for a video. I could just have cool lucid dreams and I could just tell you about them every day, bro. And you could do the same thing. You could tell me about your lucid dreams, and you can just lucid dream easily just from putting fucking machine on your head. That's like next level. So let me know what you think of it. I hope it works. No hate to the company, no hate to the CEO. But I just wanted to tell you about that. Love you.